This is your life. Why are you watching everybody live theirs, but you're not living yours?
Another banger. Make a call, make a bong, 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 make a call, make a keep a bong, 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 your body, make a bong.
Hi guys, let's talk about confidence, and not the fake it till you make it confidence. I'm talking about the confidence that is real, like the real confidence, the confidence that goes in within you. Like it's in the way you talk, the way you act, the way you feel about yourself, everything that exudes that. How to actually be confident and to work on your confidence. And I think I'm a pretty confident person. I'm confident not just in my looks. I'm confident in my academics. I'm confident in what I say. I like to know what I say and feel confident about that. You feel me? So I'm going to show you how to be more confident. And I can still take a little bit of these tips because, nobody's perfect. We can always learn something new every single day, guys. So we're going to be talking about confidence while I get ready for school because I have classes in about 2 hours. The same people that laughed at you when you started would be the same people that ask you like, hey, how did you do it? So don't seek validation from anybody. Knows that the validation comes from within you. Like you're doing this for yourself. You're doing this for better opportunities. You're doing this for confidence. You're doing this for like a better overall life. You want to be able to not feel self-conscious whenever you do this type of thing. You want to feel like, oh, I did this and I put energy into this specific thing. So you don't want a confidence that you'll be like, oh my gosh, what are these people going to think about me? What are these people? No, this confidence should be for you. And what people think comes after. But you already solidified your confidence. They're going to start asking you like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? Like, how did you do that? What, girl? Post that video. Take that picture. Post that picture. Okay, they're going to ask for the tips later on. Everybody's going to be like, what is she doing? She's trying to be an influencer. She's trying to be this, that, and third. Okay, and is. So do what you want to do. And the confidence comes in with it while you're doing what you want to do because you're already like, oh, I like doing this thing. I feel like happy whenever I do this set thing. That confidence is already building in slowly. The first step that I would give you guys is to start making a list. And you guys may be like, oh, what list are you talking about? I'm talking about a list of your goals, of your non-negotiables, of your type, a list of your morals, like everything that you stand on. Write it down, like right now. Write it down so you know you're going to stick to that. Like if you have goals, like, okay, I'm going to lose weight. Write that goal down. How are you going to execute that? You say you're going to lose weight. How many times are you going to go to the gym? How are you going to eat healthier? Do you understand? Whenever you start to hold yourself accountable for those things that you set for yourself, like, oh, I'm going to get better grades. How are you going to get better grades? How many times are you going to be studying a week? You got to get more specific. It's like you're not dreaming. You're making goals because goals are more attainable. Like whenever you dream, you go to sleep, right? You wake up. Oh my gosh, you already forgot what you dreamt about. Oh my gosh, the dream was so good. Done. But goals, you write it down. Like you already see it out there. You're like, okay, I'm going to work towards this. And it's even better if you write your goals somewhere you can see it every single day. So it keeps on like reinforcing that idea like, oh, I have something I'm working towards. And for the morals aspect, for your morals, it's good to see where you stand on because I don't know why, but for some reason, my morals, it's not like they tend to switch up, but social media is very clouding. So you just kind of be like, oh, maybe like I saw myself starting to be like really, really nice to everybody. Like not like nice is not good, but like not everybody deserves like kindness. I'm sorry, guys. Not everybody deserves kindness. There are terrible people in this world. I'll be like, but no, not everybody deserves that. So when you know what you stand for, there's just so much confidence in you. Like, no, I don't stand for none of those BS. Like, I don't stand for that. You understand? I stand for good things. I stand for this, that, and the third. I have these set goals. I have this non-negotiable. I'm not going to take this from no friend. I'm not going to take this from no man. You have that down. You don't need nobody to tell you who you are because you know who you are when you write those goals down. And when you know who you are, the confidence just starts to skyrocket. Somebody tries to tell you who you are. No, that's not who I am. I know who I am. I have it written down. And for goals to bring up your confidence levels, you want to start with small goals. You don't want something too grandiose. Like, let's say, okay, you want to lose weight. Okay, say I'm going to lose 10 pounds in like 3 months. Try to make it attainable. You know what I mean? Like, it's possible. Look at what you can eat. Go in a calorie deficit. Like, all that like works. Join a new club. Meet new people. Like, whenever you're around more people, I don't know how to explain it, but you just feel more confident. I don't want to say milk your confidence out of other people, because people tend to do this to me, because, like, they think, oh, Faria is so confident. I never even knew that I exuded this energy. That's why I'm saying, like, when you're confident, people will tell you. People, like, like, one of my closest friends said that, like, wow, you made me so much more confident. I'm like, what did I do? I didn't even do anything. You're literally just yourself. Another small goal that you can start is, like, raising up your hands in class. Like, that seems so small, but, like, it helps you be able to be more confident in what you say. Okay, so me personally, before I used to, like, you know, not raise my hand up in class because I'm like, oh, what if I get the answer wrong? But the more that you get it wrong, you just kind of like, okay, I'm going to raise my hand up again. What if I do get it right? What if I do get it right? Stop thinking, like, so, like, negative, like, oh, what if I get it wrong? Because people want to hear other people's ideas. Like, people was like, oh, you bring such a new perspective. I never thought about it like that. I'm like, that's interesting. Because everybody thinks in a different way. You might think, oh, everybody's thinking this, that, and the third. No, everybody is unique in their way. Their circumstances made them unique, where they came from. All that makes everybody different in their own way, with unique perspective that they bring into this world. You can even start with another small goal of, like, saying, oh, I'm going to pick up a new hobby. I'm going to start crocheting. I'm going to start making waist beads. I'm going to start making jewelry. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start doing my own hair. Like, those little small goals. And whenever you stick to it, the confidence just starts to grow. You be like, oh, I went to the gym today. Oh, okay, I can do anything else. Oh, I started crocheting. Like, wow, I can actually crochet. Like, whenever you start doing new things, you just start to feel like a whole new wave of confidence. And confidence is like a snowball. You can't start like grandiose and big, like, because you're going to crash. So you know how a snowball is, right? You start to roll it, and then you roll it and roll it more in snow. So it starts off little and shaky at first, but whenever you build more and more and more on it, it just becomes strong, solid. Like, those little goals that I just talked about, whenever you build them and you like roll them, and they get up there, oh girl, no, nobody's on you, bro. Your confidence is like this strong, rock solid. Nobody's breaking that. Turn my I will into I did that. I actually did that. Another tip is to get out of your head and get into the actual world. Interact with others. I mentioned this in the past one. When you interact with others, you don't know what that does for you, but you just feel more comfortable. Because, like, in this age of social media, it's so easy to, like, not talk to nobody. But, like, me personally, like, once I started joining clubs and I started speaking to different people, you can just tell, like, I'm more comfortable to even start a conversation with strangers. You know what I mean? Like, whenever you can even start a conversation and keep it with a stranger, you're at a top tier level. And participate. Just because you're in a club don't mean you're not just going to be there in the back and be quiet. Boo, that's so boring. Like, stop playing in the sidelines. Get in the game. Play the game. You're not a sideline warrior. You're not sitting on the bench. This is your life. Why are you watching everybody live theirs, but you're not living yours? No. Get up, interact, work, and play the game as well. Like, I'm speaking to y'all like this because I feel like whenever you start to, like, do more things and you're not just sitting in one place in your bed all day, it makes such a huge difference. You, like, your skin starts to be brighter. You start to exude more confidence. It's like you know what you're talking about. I think when you're smart and you know what you're talking about, you exude a whole new level of confidence. If you know, like, your topic and you're presenting in a class, for example, you know you researched, that confidence just comes up. If anybody in the class asks you a question about that topic, you did your research. You know the answer to the question. You're like, oh, yeah, so the answer is da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because you did your research. Knowledge is hot. Knowledge is sexy. Like, knowledge is literally key. I don't care what nobody says. When you know what you're talking about, ooh, is it hot? Like, people find that attractive whenever somebody knows what they're talking about. When they speak with passion, they speak with compassion, they speak with a lot of this feeling of good energy. Like, everybody can feel that. This path towards confidence isn't like a simple one. Like, you will have one of those days where you feel less confident than you did. Like, you know, it's not like this, like, wonderful, like, straight path. Like, it comes with the self-doubt. That's why I believe in tracking your wins. Write it down. Me, for example, I have like a super duper close spam that's like 10 people in it. And I literally post about every single wins. Like, oh my gosh, I went to the gym. I've been consistent. My grades are good. Like, I got this scholarship. Like, all that. I track it. I'm like, oh, I made this dance. Like, I'm doing this. Like, I'm tracking my progress. Like, I lost this amount of weight. Whenever I feel like, oh, I didn't do enough, like, oh, I'm like lagging behind, and like, oh, I'm not that confident of a person, I look back. I'm like, I'm a winner. And I'm going to continue to win. Just because I had one loss doesn't mean I'm a loser. No, I'm a confident winner, and I'm going to continue to win because that's who I am. And some people might be like, oh, Faria, some people are insecure. Some people are insecure, which makes sense. Like, everybody has like their insecurity. Some of it is just kind of like, is it really like that crazy? Like, I have stretch marks in my arms, like everywhere. Like, if I pull out my arms right now, you literally see like mad stretch marks. But it's just kind of like I'm insecure about it, but it's just kind of like, what can I do about it? It's literally there. It's literally there. I don't care no more. You're going to see it no matter what. It's a part of me now. Like, I can try to like use skincare products to like, try to minimize it, but it's still there. All that matters is like what you feel about it. Like, the beauty standard is so like stupid. And the body too. People are like, oh my gosh, I don't have a big butt. Girl, if you said like, oh my gosh, I didn't have a big butt in like 2000, everybody be like, oh my gosh, you're so lucky, you're so like, bro. But now you say like you don't have a big butt, everybody will be like, oh my gosh, girl, get in the gym. And if you want a big butt, do get in the gym. You see them results, you feel me? And confidence is a reflection of what you pour into yourself. It's like what you pour into yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, the type of people that you let in. Because how you treat yourself, other people will treat you too. Like, if you treat yourself good, other people will know like, oh, she got self-respect. I can't be doing no type of nonsense to her. So I say all this to say confidence isn't like a switch or anything of the sort. It's something that takes process and progress. It's something that starts off little, as to like raising your hand up in class, and it spirals into something bigger, into giving a whole big presentation in front of a whole group of people. You have to know what you're talking about. You have to know who you are. You have to have goals and then work towards those goals. You have to invest in yourself. I can't stress this enough, but invest in yourself and you see how good things work. All that all comes together. And guys, you will start to feel more confident. I promise you that. I promise you that. And let me know if any of these tips help you guys. I know it's been a minute since I've posted, guys. I'm sorry. So let me know if this video helps you guys. And if you guys want more content like this, let me know. Because I actually love doing these type of videos. Because, your girl, she kind of likes to yap. Yeah, she kind of likes to yap. So let me know, guys. And please subscribe, like the video, comment. Because that's how I know if you guys like the video or not. Because if not, I'm just kind of like, should I like? But if y'all like it and y'all comment, like, I know, like, you guys like it. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and watching all the way to the end. Because if you did, Faria loves you. Bye, y'all. And watch more of my videos. Bye.
I wanna be in your life until the night is over.